we're here at the Stockholm leg of our armchair tour of Europe. Loads of fun coming your way, loads of mad funfair stuff even, so stay tuned for that. First up, a bit of music.
Yeah, so that's why we dress like this.
111 year.
Yes,
God,
it's
place
an
been
old
open.
park.
So tell me a little bit about the history of the park.
Yeah, we started here. It was founded in 1883. It was two families that had two parks from the first time, but in the 40s, something like that, we had one park because first of all, it was not agreed, but then love come. Yeah. And they found each other.
What, the parks, the people who run it?
No, the people, the family behind it.
And they married, and
they married.
And they live happily ever after. Oh, what a fairy tale, how lovely. Anyway, I think it's time for a bit of music and a very appropriate song because it's so hot here. You must be really hot.
Yeah, it's hot, but I'm used to it now. I tried it every day, the whole day yesterday, so I'm used to it now.
Well, here's a song, as I said, very appropriate. It's Sweat is in a Circle. Right, we're still having fun here in the Luna Park and I don't know, whatever.
Welcome to the jungle. We got
Well, we've already met one interesting character here at Gröna Lund. Well, there's loads more interesting characters. We're going to be chatting to loads of them later on. I'm going to do something quite dangerous with one of them. I've already organised that. That's going to happen in about 20 minutes' time. I don't know whether I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, it's going to be fun though, so make sure you stay tuned for now because it's such a happy Monday. We're going to play for you one of my favourite videos ever, the Happy Mondays. And don't know whether I'm very happy right now because I think we're kind of heading for a bit of a free fall. Are we? Ah, here we go! Woo! Woo! I can't pretend like this. Time entertainment here, look at that! And my favourite, I've not seen this lady for so long, it's Pippi. Pippi, how are you doing? Look at the Pippi Longs, my name is Pippi Longstocking. Hi, how are you doing? How are you? You're fine, aren't you?
Do you see my stockings? One is red and another is green. And I'm perfect, although I'm very hot this summer.
So tell me, apart from being hot, tell me a little bit about this place, right? Hold on, let's move away a little bit for the music. It's getting a bit loud. Come follow me, right? There's more music here, isn't it? There's like live bands and stuff on stage. What kind of stuff can you find here in the park?
I'm here for the second time, and I remember there were a lot of wonderful people performing here, especially on the big stage in Grona Lund. I remember Ray Charles, he was here. I remember Kim Wilde, I remember Smokey, Susie Quattro, the older ones. But I know that people have a lot of fun listening to those bands.
And Stakka Bo as well, he played here, didn't he?
Yeah, sure. There are thousands of people coming, Swedish, young and olders, and we all have a great fun together.
And we're having great fun as well. Right, anyway, can we play, have you got a favourite video that we can play for you?
Oh, I happen to know a girl, her name is Simone, and I would love to listen to her video.
Not mine, not me! Thank you anyway. So here it is, and I'm off. Central European time. I'm still here in Grona Lund in Sweden, in Stockholm. Stakka Bo is going to be joining me in just a minute with a broken ankle. How exciting. Stay tuned for that. For now, some more music.
Thanks a lot. I definitely feel better right away in my whole leg. The whole of me feels better right away. How did you do that?
Healing powers, darling. Healing powers.
You can make money out of that, I promise you.
I can make money out of anything. Oh, anyway, no. Listen, enough joking about. This is Stakka Bo, of course. For you people who didn't recognise him, but of course you all did. and he's got a broken ankle. Now tell me, is there any like really exciting, fascinating stories behind it? How come?
Oh, I wish it was actually, but it's not even a good story behind it. It's just I collided with a car while I was on my bike, and this is what happened. It's not even interesting.
Did the person in the car recognize you? Say, "Oh, Stakka, can I have your signature?"
No, I don't think so actually, and that was good then. But she was quite nice. She drove me to the hospital and all that stuff. But she was a real terrible driver, I must say. So it was her fault, of course. It was never my fault then, and here I am now. My summer is wrecked.
Oh, you poor old thing. But do people look after you properly? Do you all get people like, you know, bringing you breakfast in bed and carrying you around and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's good service now. I mean, maybe that's something to think about, to get a plaster without an accident, and then you can get some good service when you're in need of good service.
Actually, can I tell you a little trick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, kids, don't try this at home. We'll actually do. When you go to Disney World in Orlando, wherever it is, right? What you do, take one of your friends, put their leg in plaster or whatever you can find, something that looks as if the leg is broken, give some crutches and pretend that the one's got a broken leg, and then you can go through the back entrance with all of you. You don't have to queue up anywhere.
Is that a fact?
It's a fact, because they think that, you know, you can't stand up very long. But it's all a lie, but it works. Anyway, I never did this kind of stuff myself. I just heard these kind of stories.
Sure.
Anyway.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm going to Orlando now then and see if it works out. So I'll come back and I'll give you a full report now on the result and in a week or two or something like that.
Come here, baby. You know you drive me.
Yes. Oh well, anyway, I'm still here with Mr. Stakka Bo. You having any luck there?
Not at all. I'm not winning. I think you should pull this thing instead. Might have some luck then, because give it a try.
Right, okay, here we go. Right, I'm good at this kind of stuff. In the meantime, what are you going to do now? Are you going to have like a major holiday? I mean, you can't really be very productive with a leg like that.
I can, because I'm working on my new album now, and it suits me quite well, because now I can't do anything than just sit down and write. So that's what I'll be doing during the autumn here now. And if I get some money from here, I might take a trip somewhere, but I haven't won anything yet, so we'll see what happens.
Ah, so what's going to happen with the new album? Is it going to be like the old one? Is there going to be any drastic changes?
I mean, it's going to be a bit like the old one, but we'll try to be a bit more bold and be a bit more experimental. But still, I mean, I like to have that non-pretentious view on music that I do myself, so it won't be too different. I mean, people who like the last one will like the new one, I think. It's going to be better, though. That's the only thing I know.
Right, so, and what about, because I never really understood this. I mean, who is, I mean, of course you're Stakka Bo, but the band-wise, I mean, who's all in the band? Does it keep changing? Like, for instance, what's his name, Oscar? Is he like a steady band member? Is he always there, or did he just come in for the first album? What's going to happen with all that?
Well, it works like this. It's me and a guy called Jonas Funderburg who writes and does the music, and then I have this band with people. Some of them are more or less permanent, and some are not. But Oscar, for example, he started out as a guest rapper on one song, and then, oh, this works well, let's try him another other song. And he was on quite a few songs on the album. But he as well, he does his own project as well. He writes and produces his own music. So, I mean, for the next album, I'm not sure what will happen. He will probably be there for a few tracks because we had a real good collaboration, and he's doing his stuff. Maybe I will do something with him as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we keep it real open. It's no use in putting up some frames for how it should work. We just do it as it comes.
Well, I have to say, I mean, because I saw these guys live on stage in Israel, and I was blown away by it. I mean, you and Oscar and the whole lot, I mean, you are a very good team, especially on stage. It's madness. They just got so much energy. It's really good. So, when his leg's better and when the new album is there and when he comes in a town near you, go and see him live, because they are very good fun. Anyway, let's go and watch one of your videos. There's one.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to see?
Well, I like the Here We Go video. I like that one the most because it's really simple and quite ugly in a way. And so let's check that one if you haven't seen it too much, though. So.
Quite ugly in a way. It's really good. Well, here it is anyway. But why is there so much music coming from Sweden? Why do you think? Because I'm walking through Stockholm and it's packed with famous people. Like, everyone's famous. Everyone makes music.
Really, yeah. Well, these recent years have been very much Swedish music. I don't know really why, but there's been some sort of Seattle phenomena around pop music focused to Sweden. I mean, every time there's a new band from Sweden, gets attention around it. So that, of course, is handy for the bands. It's an easier way to come out. But on the other hand, I think it's culturally generated because in Sweden you have, you know, you have take music in school since you're a little kid, and then you can get all these grants and stuff from your community for money for rehearsal locations or instruments and stuff. It's really good basis to do music for everyone.
Do you know, I mean, this is just my idea, right? Because I've just been walking around trying to figure out why. And one thing I've noticed, a lot of people who are into music in the rest of Europe are fairly unhealthy people who can't really get it together. They want to make music, but they can't even get out of bed to do it, right? And in Sweden, everyone seems so healthy and so full of energy that they've got the ideas and they can actually do it. So that's quite fascinating as well.
You think there's a health aspect to, yeah, why not? That might be a good idea.
Anyway, talking about being healthy, I get itchy feet again. I think I need to leave you here. I'm very sorry, but I want to go out and run around and play, and you can't really play. Well,
that's really considerate of you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, you just go run around and have fun, and I'll sit here until somebody comes and talks to me. Okay, thanks a lot.
Anyway, are you going to come back on my show very soon? Yeah, you will, right? Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, until that time, another Stakka Bo video. Which one's this?
On your knees for all of you people out there.
If you want to see more mad tricks like this, stay tuned. I wonder how long I can stay up here. Ah. Thanks, Ray. God, you must be completely mad. Anyway, I think it's time for a bit of Prodigy and fire! And of course, no visit to the fun fair is complete without a visit to the ghost house. So let's have a look. Oh my